Expecting an all-action slugfest. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Oh, is Bruno gonna go down? Bruno, though, showing you how tough his chin is.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Big puller right there. Bruno not answering back. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Bruno covering up. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
On to the second round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Start round one. Couldn't land that jab. And that hook scores. They both want a highlight reel knockout. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This fight so far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Oh my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. Just took a big shot. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
And there's the bell for round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. 1 moment changes everything, especially in this division. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He just misses with that jab. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Perfect counter shot. This slugger isn't interested in winning round. Hold that thought! Adelaide, David Adelaide couldn't take any more, and down he goes. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Nope, that hook won't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive.
On to the second round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full bound because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very...
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well done with that counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. And they blocked the right uppercut. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot moving.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Oh, my God, Johnny. Oh, my word, Adelaide. And Big D, David Adelaide is down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Nope, that hook won't score. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.